He went to his friends. When things are getting a little hot and you're under the microscope, run to friends. Well, Giuliani thought he was doing that, running to Fox News. So Trump and Pence ran to the NRA, the NRA, National Rifle Association. These are people who love guns, and they're married to them. Doesn't matter what happens in society, children getting shot in school, people getting shot and killed in churches, people getting shot and killed in Waffle Houses or in a country concert there in Las Vegas. It doesn't matter to these people. They love their guns, and they're going to grab their guns. You're going to get them out of their cold, dead hands. Unless you're going to attend an event for Donald Trump and Mike Pence. Then they're going to take them away from you. And you're going to say, okay. And that's what happened at this big gathering of the NRA, and of course happened in Texas, because we love our guns in Texas. National Rifle Association had championed the idea that a good guy with a gun will stop a bad guy with a gun. But they won't be allowed when they're around their heroes, Michael Pence and Donald Trump. They said you cannot bring your gun to the National Rifle Association conference there because two people will be there and you're not allowed to have guns around them, the president and the vice president. And a lot of them said, hey, we have our rights. You can't take our guns away from us. If you bring them to the convention here, we're going to take them away from you. You see a little hypocrisy, folks? It's okay for them to have guns around us, but it's not okay for them to have guns around these two guys. There's a contradiction there. It's okay for Americans to own guns and have them around you and your children, and you might or might not get home okay. You might or might not become a victim, but it's okay for them to carry guns around you. But around the president, who is a big supporter, he says, of the Second Amendment, right to bear arms, as in their interpretation, you cannot have guns around him. Well, the president and vice president are targets. Well, so were those people in the church down there in Texas. So were the kids in Florida who got shot in their high school. So were the little kids who got shot in their school in Connecticut. Those folks eating waffles in the Waffle House in Tennessee. Those folks watching the Batman movie in Colorado. They were all targets too. Though it's okay for us to be walking around with people around us with guns. But it's not okay to be around. We're all targets. In America, we are all targets any time of the day because we have no control over everything. But yet, when it's the president in his life, we must have control over people with guns. You see the hypocrisy? Hey, control those people with guns around me. My life's more important. No control over guns around everybody else. They're expendable. They're not important. Your kids going to school. Pfft. Me? Oh, I can't have anybody having a gun around me. Get them. Take them. Kill them if you have to. No guns around me. Guns around you, fine. Hypocrisy, folks. If he really believed in the Second Amendment, really believed these people are good gun owners, law-abiding gun owners, he'd have no problem going into their convention and having them bear arms, as he believes it's their right. It's their right around you, but not around him. Now, I don't want to see anything happen to him. I don't. Anytime something happens to a president, whether they're good or bad, it is a tragedy. But if he feels that way about guns around him, why shouldn't he protect us in the same way? Why shouldn't we have the same rights? Why is his life more valuable? I don't want to see anything happen to him, but why is he more valuable than our lives? Ask yourself that.